Do they pick up?
Whoa, wait.
Wait.
Valentina gold lane?
Or
Zin.
Esmeralda gold lane.
Zin gold lane.
Esmeralda
gold
lane.
lane.
I'm guessing Esmeralda will be on the gold lane, I think. Because yeah, when it comes to Gordy, but it's gonna be hard because the gold laner can poke them in the early game, but we're gonna see it.
Let's go. You know what? I'm not even going to ask for you guys' prediction because at this point, I don't care. I see Esmeralda gold lane.
Seems like they're not going to be able to set up as quick though, so already very interesting in both of the way that the teams are setting up. It does seem like most of them are already level 4, so Chipui, he has a lot to deal with right now, but Miko...
It's going to be a really good attempt coming in from Smooth. It's going to be the bravest fighter that's able to secure the kill with the Raging Slash, and now the RWN comes out 50-50, goes over to RRQ. Backline is now in some trouble as we see Fredrin, as much as he wants to tank, is able to bring Subway with him, and that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade.
Utilized there by Sin. What is it called again? Something Scythe. It's a mixture of Calamity.
Yes, it is a mixture of Calamity, and we'll see how good it is in this upcoming fight, right? Because that means he does want to have some form of damage. Banana gonna get on top of Miko for now, and Smooth looking for some angles. He goes in with the bravest fighter once again, stays outside of the RWM. It's gonna be First Six who secures that turtle, but now in the backline, they've noticed that their flanker, Roger Subway, is already down. Clay is able to steal the ult to jump back out. RRQ get the turtle, don't even trade back a single kill.
And that's a 2,000 gold lead for RRQ already, snowballing.
Gives the HP reduction, and I think that's a really important point. But here comes the play. First Six trying to bait things out. As Sipoi looking for any angle. Tempest of Blade, this looks great, but the RWN slows down the rest of the team as Smooth gets pulled on backwards. Clay has secured this fight. 2 already down, and Miko, the last to stand. Smooth tries his best with the Raging Slash, but against 3 people, he's kind of outmatched in coming in. Falling Star Moon might find 2, finds 1. Looking for a second as he chases Smooth down. This should be a kill, no problem. A double for Sin, a level up, more gold. Sasa comes to try and look for some kind of retribution with Clay, making sure that that is impossible. Even with the torn apart memories, Banana hardly feels it.
That was essentially a wiped out, right? Because SMG, they don't want to commit onto the neutral objective. Instead, they want to go for a fight in the bottom lane.
Yep, and they commit absolutely everything just to shut down Sin. Big shutdown going over to Stormy's side. That should be a tier 1 bottom as they trade Turtle on the top side of the map.
Unfortunately, it wasn't for Sasa, right? Because I think Sasa is the one who dearly needs that gold, seeing as that he is actually quite a few levels behind.
This could be the setup, right? RRQ, they're aware that they're on the top side of the map. First Six, he's able to get his Wind Talker, but nothing much is coming out of this. RWM to try and respond to Stormy's side. Good initial hit from Sipoi, as now we see the backline getting attacked by First Six. He does a great job timing his Bladed Tempest to secure 2 for nothing.
Can we take a sneak peek into the items real quick, right? Because that was insane damage coming in from First Six, right? He was able to just dive into the backline, take Subway down. Sasa was also a casualty from that. And that's really
behind does not feel good.
I also really have a question. Whoa, what's going on in the bottom lane?
I mean, they're trying to find that kill, but Smooth says no. Flickers forward on towards First Six's side. He's able to get out of there, and he's looking for the re-engage, but it's just not worth it. Not just yet. Banana isn't able to get much. Sin gets a little bit more aggressive with the Starlium Scythe. He's dealing a good amount of damage as the RWM comes out too. Finally, the suppression on towards Smooth with the Divine Judgment. That's going to be a 1-for-0 in favor of RRQ.
Very aggressive by RRQ, and they're playing. That actually elevated Rex Dragon Kaon because of the resources that were already spent onto Chipui. And now with the Lord already marching down the top side, Miko!
Yep, he tries to make the play, gets a really good kick, but First Six is able to get out of it just in time. But Sasa says no running away as Smooth is able to hold out 4 people. They lose the inhibitor, but he flickers away just in time to not give back the kill. The defense is looking semi-decent, but they've set it up perfectly for the side of RRQ. They know bottom side is where the next Lord will spawn, so they get a free long pushing lane.
I honestly say that was worth it for Team SMG, right? They
micro-wise, definitely could have been worse for RRQ, but still, if I'm in RRQ's position, this feels really good right now. The next fight is going to occur. We see that Sin is in the middle of 3 so far as the backline gets attacked. He secures the kill on towards Sasa, which is more than he could ask for as Banana's following up. In the meantime, Miko ends up dying in the back, and now the rest of RRQ are looking to collapse. First Six first, he wants that kill. Bladed Tempest to secure his Subway, gets right on top of the next target, Stormy. Lands a little bit low. Looks like they should be able to secure the kill on towards Smooth side. And now, with the top side open, that's going to be GG. Well played with a full wipeout coming in from RRQ.
What was that?
A clean game.
Oh my god.
What a
I
mop
don't
up.
think anyone expected a performance like that by RRQ. So many hate on this new roster, so many doubts from the Kingdom themselves, and yet they were able.
Good call from
Okay.
Collius. It is going to be a Beatrix, so looking at the lineup, not as spicy as game number 1. It's definitely going to be very interesting though.
It's more straightforward with the switch as well. It's confirming that Miko will play the Ruby, so it's going to be Ruby Roam.
Yep.
Yeah, it's looking like a standard composition. I just want to see the talents.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. And now, guys, just be quiet. We're going to slowly pass to the casters. They don't know.
Especially when they're going to go for the initiating plays. And you can see here, Miko. Oh, wait, what?
He's dead.
What?
He's dead.
Where did Chipui go?
He was just he was a map check, knowing that there's just way too much heat on the bottom is going to take every single neutral.
Yeah, trying to go for the contest on these, I would say, crease, but Chipui goes in?
And Chipo's going to sacrifice his life for it. Sasa able to weave an auto attack just in time, and even at Nibiru's passion to actually try and stall it out even further. Play able to secure the kill, but at the cost of first Six's life. Good dodge, good attempt, but Stormy's quick rotation saves the day.
1-for-1 trade there for both of the teams. You can see that team
Big
SMG.
abilities before he commits to anything, right? Both sides did use their retribution, so again, we're not expecting them to do too much. Just go back to farming while the rest of the team looking for the pick. They find the pick with the Bandit's Rage. Smooth, unfortunately, didn't flicker in time to stop them, but it doesn't matter. He is going for it. Melissa's getting to free hit. So many targets at once with Muddles. Miko slows it down to make sure that Seapoy can't go any further, and finally, we see that Sasa is able to get in on the fight. Stormy is trying his absolute best, already stealing the final slash, but I think he should be going down to the next demon mark, and there we go. Banana secures it, a one-for-one trade. Subway able to find one back, no problem, and that's going to be the 2-for-1 trade in favor of Team SMG.
Man, I was so excited for Smooth to make a play because I
He
really
really has the damage to deal with him. He hasn't died as well. He isn't losing EXP. First Six and Subway just can't stop going at each other's throats. Play Tempest is a little early, but First Six, he made a mistake. Subway, there's potential for him to kill, but First Six, he's stacking back up. Phantom Execution dodge, and now with Thorn Rose missing entirely, Subway wins out the 1v1.
Subway won, first 6-0 here in the 10th minute of the game.
When the Hunter Strike is going to be less effective compared to Maleficor, but in the meantime, Subway once again a level up on First Six, looking for the 1v1. First Six unable to do anything, uses the Thorn Rose too early and dies to the Blade of Tempest. While the Lord is pushing, Team SMG might be able to get multiple inhibitors off of this push. Xin, recognizing the threat at hand, is going to start clearing up the waves, and Team SMG, cool, calm, calculated, just let this be.
Gideon, that's 2-0. That's 2-0, and Miko gets another pick. That's a lot of damage onto Cheap. Less damage than Fursic. Fursic number 2 on the leaderboard. So Fursic actually didn't really... Okay, well, I guess he did build damage, but wait a minute, Chipui.
He's stuck in there. He can't get out in time with Sasa. 2 auto attacks is more than he needs as the backline gets attacked. Clay getting knocked off by the Blade Tempest, but a quick response to shut him down. Team SMG press the advantage onto Banana's side, who stalls out for time, but still, it is First Six who secures the kill and is the only one who gets to escape the onslaught.
That's a 4-for-2 trade, Gideon. That's a 4-for-2 trade. 4 members from the side of RRQ are down. They do still have a mid lane pushing here. Stormy going in very aggressive. Fursic the only one to defend this.
He's got the Phantom Execution, but Stormy might look to trade in return. He goes for it, dodges in time, and is able to secure the kill. Well played to Stormy. Whiffs the Phantom Execution, but still has more than enough damage to take him out. In the meantime, with at least a mid in RRQ are finally starting to hit their item power spikes. 42k mark, finally. You can see that even Sin, 2-4 with 4 core items. Wait, Smooth's taking way too much damage here. He's taking too much, and Sin, he doesn't respect the Malefic Roar, instantly pulling him out.
Okay, that's a 1-for-0 trade here for RRQ. Going to be able to defend for just a little bit longer. Not much of an impact just yet, because it feels like every time he wants to go in, it gets cancelled by Miko!
Oh, Stormy tries to make the play on towards Inside, who's able to get on out of there, quickly tries to pop anything possible to stay alive, ends up dying regardless as the Blade Tempest finishes off. Sasa flickers forward to take out everybody. He's got the Haas Claw switch with his fast hands. They notice that Banana still has a recall, and Miko chases him down. Final Slash comes out to slow it, but Sasa says no more. Lancelot could show up, he shows mid, and Stormy, conceal play, Smooth even flickering forward to get on top of Seapoint to take away the enabler, and they chunk him out now and break his immortality, leaving him in the middle of Nibiru's passion godlike achieve. Subway, ooh, almost dying in that 1v1, but you can see that Team SMG, they're just taking away your cornerstones. I can't initiate if you don't have the wave.
You can see the waves crashing there in the top side as well, and it doesn't look like First can do anything with Smooth just being that much of a presence.
Now gonna get in the middle of the fight. Subway, he tries to get on top of the back line, instantly getting hit by the final slash, but the RWN keeps the rest of the wave clear! And Sasa once again punishing Sin for moving forward, finishing off this game so fast. Miko was able to catch the last two members. His first tries his best to clear out that back line, stolen final slash to send them both back to where they came from. Play, there's only so much this man can do by himself. That's GG. Well played for the side of Team SMG. RRQ brought to a game 3.
Yeah, they're still moving under gunfire here, so that's a 1-for-1. Back to a best of 1 in this best of 3 as Team SMG strikes back.
Insta-burst indeed.
Wait, I mean, it's Sicilian?
Sicilian gold lane?
2 debuts.
I think so.
Eudora and Sicilian here, we are seeing, but... Okay, so...
Wait.
Wait.
Okay,
Sicilian
okay.
Yeah.
Sicilian gold lane now.
Do you guys have anything to say?
No.
All right, casters, go!
One shot with the Thunder's Wrath. We'll see now Ball Lightning coming out towards Banana's side as we see the Phantom Execution from Subway. Thorn Rose looks good, hits basically everyone, and Banana is going to go down before hitting level 4, a testament to Smooth's laning.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's what we were expecting. We already saw as well the fact that Stormy was able to finally get that level 4, finally using the Thunder's Wrath as well to be able to just execute and put the damage in. And it's closing really actually quite well for SMG here as Miko goes in.
Yep, Miko is going to find that first initial kick, and now First Six in some way just hovering over, falling into the hands of Team SMG, despite First Six actually being a level up on him. The chase continues. Smooth, he's going to back away, tries to dodge from the center of the Tempest, and more importantly, is able to pull 3 members away, knowing that he is going to die. The rest of the team will get first move in the mid lane. However, let's cut back
for Assassin, but Miko goes in.
Yep, Call Altar already been pat. Thunder's Wrath already been utilized by Stormy. Call Altar saves the day. Subway looking to get any damage, but he finds Clay, no problem. It's going to be the Fork Lightning that secures the kill. Bladed Tempest looking to knock up just Smooth. He's going to get away with a grab, and even with the execute, it just isn't enough. Banana threw everything.
Oh, wait, I want to go back to that, right? Genius wand Chipoy though?
Yep, he's getting shredded down. Thorn Rose is looking good. Subway almost getting the last auto attack to secure the kill, but the backline ends up dying. Stormy, nothing left, didn't even get to flicker off, and even Miko not using his Way of the Dragon at all, could not respond as the quick follow-ups from RRQ take him out. Doesn't equate to much.
See, now that's a smooth Alama moment. Okay, I didn't want to disrupt you. And now that's a Subway moment.
That's definitely, he's eating fresh all day, every day. And now, it's just pure chaos, right? It's about punishing your
objective. Seeing as you're, what, 2-3 levels ahead of the enemy jungle, I don't think that was the best of decisions coming in from First, but that's where we are now, right? Oh, what?
The penalty zone coming back as they try to get the catch on towards Banana side. Miko's going to kick Terizla back into the Nibiru's Passion. Blade Tempest is already out. Sasa flickers away just to not get knocked up here. As we see the Sanguine Bonds looking very, very good for Xin, but Clay once again stunned up. Subway, not enough damage to finish him off just yet. He has the Phantom Execution, but doesn't go further than this 2-for-0 trade in favor of Team SMG.
And oh my god!
3 for nothing.
Curse! 2-0, 3-0 to now, and been taken back in favor of Team SMG themselves.
Oh!
But what?
No way.
No way.
1v4 goes into the middle, knowing that the Divine Judgment wasn't there, testing its damage, and he knows that at least with 2 abilities...
Go for it, right? Seeing as Subway is level 13, First still does have level 1 above, but oh my god, do they know Miko? Stormy, no!
He's dead. He's dead.
That's it.
The Way of the Dragon, straight into the Ball of Thunder, into the Thunder's Wrath. Oh, sorry, Ball Lightning into Thunder's Wrath. Nah. Team SM, once they start pushing into that high ground, I think, you know, the priority is going to shift more towards Sin.
Smooth.
He can tank it. Look at him. He's a big boy.
Okay, we'll see. I mean, Zin's getting those stacks. It's already 11 minutes. Should be 200 stacks already, but wait a minute. Miko?
T-zone just to stop it into the Divine Judgment. Smooths, and oh, he tries to survive this, but it doesn't really matter. They are going to find the double kill with the trade back coming in straight away from Bennett's Rage. And now it's going to be first 6. He's taking way too much damage. He pulls backwards as the defense comes on through. RRQ will clear the bottom side.
Very powerful high ground Sicilian, right? I think that's one of the benefits of having it. The fact that you can go a little bit greedy. I'd go for maybe Holy, and then I'd go Winter.
Really?
I wouldn't use
Ice Queen
One. Oh, what happened there?
I mean, you see first 6,
Oh,
he's trying to
no!
dodge the ability. Seaboy, he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. He can
Okay.
take the damage, right? You can definitely tell that there's a difference as Sasa gets detained by Banana, who flickers forward on him. He needs to be able to dodge this next ability. Oh, goes down straight away as the backline getting attacked by Smooth. If he's able to find one, that's already a big win, and it looks like Sin might actually be going down, trying to cut off his ways backwards, and finally will have to walk into the Globule. Ends up giving the kill over to first 6's side as Subway. Oh my god, look at that damage! Where did he go? They find the hit onto Clay. They force it to flicker out. All battle spells are down first 6. He's coming back up in 1 second, so they can start rushing it right now. And Simboy, he's ready for the opportunity to get on top of Subway. Miko making it difficult. Way the Dragon to come out. They're rushing it now, and it's going to be falling into the hands of Team SMG. Miko's trying to run away as the Blade Tempest comes out. Stormy ends up falling with the call altar. Nobody ends up dying from the side of RRQ as they push them away and fighting 2 back despite losing the Lord.
And yet still, they have the Lord to claim, right? They're still going to be able to push the tempo. I know they lose 2 members, but here it looks like RQ, they're going to be able to take that 3rd tier turret. But with the Lord being able to be secured, it feels like Team SMG, they should still RRQ. They're going to be able to have a little bit more of an advantage just because of the Sicilian pick alone. And in that previous team fight, Sicilian was picked off first. Winter Truncheon, man.
And Subway in the middle of this fight tries to chunk out as many people as possible. Clay refused, doesn't have his call altar, just got it up back up now. Subway has done a lot of work, and now Smooth is next on the chopping block. He's in the middle of all 4, forcing out movements from RRQ's side. Goes into his globules. First 6 is able to make something happen, but Seapoint gets kicked in the back line and followed up with a quick pickoff from Sasa to ensure that they find 2 here. Well played from Team SMG. Despite the distractions, they are still razor focused.
1 for 2 trade in favor of Team SMG. They're pushing the tempo here in the middle lane.
Yep, and they secure the kill once again from Stormy. He's willing to die for this. His life for hire. Smooth in the middle of the fight, using his slam into grab to get himself out of there. And looks like RRQ, they're coming back from this.
Okay, they're still able to fend for now. You can see here Fursic, they understand that with the map control coming in from Team SMG, he wants to get his buffs way before they go in for an invade. Fursic using his
actually continue the pace topside. RRQ looking to actually control this side of the map. Miko spots everybody out first, and now they could potentially look for the flank. They check Pixel Brush, they see Smooth there. Drizzler's going to get on top of him, and now the damage is extremely relevant. Smooth, recognizing that he can't actually tank as much as he would like to. Here comes the conceal play. They find the suppression on towards Miko's side. 50%. He's about to die. Flicker income. Penalty zone actually catches Stormy out. Forces to give the flicker. He knows he's going to go down, but he can't find any single targets. Phantom execution coming up from Subway's side as Smooth is able to hold all 4 backwards. Call altar has been utilized, and Winter Truncheon is put sitting out of position. Sasa able to finish him off with Nibiru's passion, and now with that, RRQ, they're backing off. The split has done its job. Smooth gets pulled back by the Shadow Stampede. He will lose his immortality. Sasa, is he able to get back into that fight? Mega kill into the hands of RRQ. They walk away 2-1 with a free trade.
I'm so confused. I'm confused with that team fight, right? Did you see the impact that Smooth had with just walking towards RRQ? Nobody from the side of RRQ paid attention to Sasa at all. And then he was able to go in for the damage, but Miko!
Yeah, Miko, he almost gets for. Oh my god, first 6 almost dying there. Miko ends up trying his best, but the Winds of Nature already coming out. Seapoy locking Sasa down with Divine Judgment, and finally we see Subway. Is he able to secure this? Yes, he does. Just in time, can he outplay the call altar with all 3 people? He dashes back out, and yes, he doesn't need to outplay it if he can just run away.
2,600 gold lead for Team SMG here, and oh what?
He's gone. Wow.
What?
Oh, look, he's going to go for more, and Seapoy, he is running. I don't know if that's going to be a mistake or not. Thorn Rose is able to dodge a good amount as Banana is able to get into the backline with penalty zone, leaving Smooth all by himself, but he doesn't have a good position. Clay, he moves on forward. Great attempt at the Ghost Bursters, but now first 6, everybody is low. It looks good for him, but with no purple buff, unable to continue it over. Okay, Smooth, you just need to go down. Like, Miko doesn't deserve this type of harassment. He is able to flicker out with the perfect timing despite the Shadow Stampede and lives for this. How?
Actually find a more advantageous play, seeing as Miko. Look at Miko already.
Yep, he's trying to slow them down here. Miko doing God's work. He's going to get pulled back by literally everything. Divine Judgment, everything has been expanded on him. That's going to be Nibiru's Passion already expanded. Rolls out of there as Banana gets on top of him with penalty zone, but the back line smooth. Now able with free reign to walk and dish out damage to whoever he wants. First Six is hiding behind. They've already found one into Banana. Miko still alive. Sin loses his immortality. Nobody wants to get in, and First Six just watching his member die one by one just to get on top of Subway. He gives up on that chase as well. Nothing seems to be going into the hands of RRQ. A 2-for-nothing trade as Smooth chases him down, and this is looking rather grim.
Nothing's going right.
Stormy is very nearby, and with a full combination, Clay is able to walk out with the Shadow Stampede just in time, so he doesn't get hit by the second part of it, and First Six is able to find one, able to break the immortality of the second, and then Smooth should finally go down. Hey, Sidboy, why are you taking the kills, bro?
AKA Freelord. AKA Freelord for the side of Team SMG, just like that. And that's what I mentioned, right? If they're able to work around and play around these team fights like they did before, then it's going to be a lot easier for Team
Majority
SMG.
of their players, and mixing and matching with teammates who might not necessarily have the same similar chemistry. So they've got some things to figure out as the Phantom Execution into the way of the Dragon on towards Clay's side. Altar hasn't been popped just yet, but that Thunder's Ramp is going to take him out. Is now Smooth. He's chasing them down one by one. Stormy and Sasa already gone. RRQ have not been able to get away from Smooth just yet. Sin has done his damage as Miko is on the run. Subway can only do so much. Sin finally falls. Banana sustained through all of it thanks to his Brave Smite. And now Smooth has to go into that split form despite Clay walking him down.
It's so difficult, right? Because perhaps how much magic damage that RQ are relying on right now with their composition, but the fact is with 3 members already down from Team SMG, it looks like RQ, they want to push the tempo, they want to be able to take this as soon as possible, and the question is, can they?
They're trying to. Subway is able to clear that wave out, but not in before they're able to get the inhibitor turret. Subway loses his immortality. This could be a moment he could try to outplay Winter Truncheon instantaneously, but they don't give him a chance immediately when he's out of it. Even Smooth getting the split on towards Clay's side to give vision towards Stormy. He knows that there's 3 people. He's going to get back out of there. Who wants to walk into range first? Nobody. RR built the Clock of Destiny at some point, but here comes Team SMG from the right flank looking for an opportunity. Sees Banana. Smooth in the middle of that fight with a split, and they give it up. They've decided this is not a good position, but Smooth is going to get chased down by First Six. The kill should happen here. Winter Truncheon or not, Smooth goes down. Stormy realizing he's out of position.
For Team SMG, as RRQ, they're looking to push the mid, but luckily for SMG, the waves aren't crashing at the same time, so not as much pressure, but it's still a lot to work with.
Yeah, Sasa cannot afford to die. Bennett's Rage is going to come out first, but they need to rush this down. Clay is going to be moving forward with the Shadow Stampede, zoning the rest of them out. The suppression is good, and now Sin's still alive. Oh, he goes down
Tower.
regardless, but they still rush down the tower. GG, well played for RRQ, pushing Sasa so far deep into the base that he could not affect this high ground defense.
2-1 for RRQ. The kingdoms are smiling all over the world with how much doubt that they had on the team, the fact that they